Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to, sorry about that, I know my floor makes noise. I'm going to go ahead and just show you what I plan to use for the next 2 weeks. There are two YouTubers that I see that one does a monthly version, one does a weekly version, and there's probably some more out there that do that, but the two that I watch, I don't know how to really pronounce their last names, I know, or even their first name. They'll be listed in the description box. If I can find their video with one is a weekly makeup, one is everyday makeup for the month, I'll see if I can get that. If not, I'll link their channels. But we're just going to go ahead and get started. In no particular order, we're actually going to start back here. And this is actually going to be a couple of different products. So we're going to start with these two right here. This first one is going to be actually for the eyes. I'm going to use the MAC eyebrow pencil in the color Spiked. And I'm going to go ahead also and use that along with the Ulta Beauty brow tint in the shade Medium. I like this MAC Spiked pencil. I do feel like it's very creamy, and I like the way it just provides some of the brow strokes in the eyebrows. And when you use a spoolie, I feel like it helps with a more natural shaped type of eyebrow. So those are the two eyebrow products that I'm going to end up using. Next in the back is going to be 3 lip liners that I am looking to try out some more. This first one is Jordana Easy Liner for lips. This is in the shade Baby Berry. The next one, actually I'm going to switch it here, is also Jordana Easy Liner for lips, and this is in the shade Cabernet. And then this last one is the Jonte Blue lip pencil, and this is in the shade Spiced. And this is what the 3 colors are going to look like in the order that I mentioned them. So this is from the bottom to the top. The bottom is the Baby Berry for the Jordana brand. Next one is the Cabernet in Jordana, and then Jonte Blue is the nude, cool tone nude. So I feel like this is going to be good for just every day, any type of lip colors that I'm looking to use, and use this as a base. The next 2 colors is a L'Oreal lip stain and a Revlon lip gloss that I just feel like I want to be able to use for an everyday type of look where I'm not necessarily using something very extravagant on the eyes or a lot, as far as makeup, maybe some mascara on the go. They look like this. This is the L'Oreal, and it does actually do like a stain on the lips, so I do like this by itself. And this is the Revlon. It's more of just like a tinted lip gloss, but I feel like it's very good for every day. The next 2 lip colors that are back here behind the foundation is the NYX Lingerie. These are going to be the liquid lipsticks. This first one is in Cabaret Show. It's more of a brown. And this next one here is actually in the shade Exotic. It's more of a red undertone. This one's more of a nude brown undertone. This is what the shades look like. This is the more brown one, which is the Cabaret, and this one is the Exotic. I do like these. They do end up drying down matte. They're very comfortable. They don't feel so drying on the lips. By the end of the day, they do crack on the inside, but I mean, if you're wearing them for a long time, that's kind of to be expected. But I do like these for an everyday. The next color is a ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip, and you can't really tell the writing because it did wear off. But this is in the shade Locked Diary, and it looks like this. It's more of like a magenta kind of color. It's very nice on the lips, and I really like this formula. This is one of the 2 ColourPop colors that I have, and I really like this. The last 2 colors that I have for lip colors that I want to use is this first one, Jordana Sweet Cream Matte Liquid Lip Color. This is in the shade Bloody Beautiful, and this Revolution Lip Euphoria, and this is in the shade Fate. Again, very comfortable formulas on the lips. This is definitely more of a red. It looks kind of pinky on camera right now. And it's also a little bit patchy just because I did wipe my hand from the previous swatch, so it's not going to be showing the true color. But it definitely is something that I like, and it's actually not patchy on the lips. But this I love for like a true red. Festivities, Christmas, anything like that. And then this color is that one right there. So next from the lip colors, we're going to move down right here in front. This is the Ulta Beauty HD Soft Focus Liquid Foundation. This is in the shade Medium Cool, and I like this because it does have a pump attached to it, and I think it might be more of my summer-ish shade, but if I, use it sparingly or not use as much, then it'll be nice. Plus, it's a natural finish, so I don't feel like you're going to be able to tell the difference too much anyway. We're going to go ahead and try and continue trying and using this. I do like this. It's been kind of my initial primers that I've had. This is the Master Prime Blur and Illuminate, and I don't know that it necessarily blurs, but it definitely illuminates my skin and provides some hydration for underneath the foundation. So I do end up liking this one. For concealer, I'm going to use this Physicians Formula Insta Ready Full Coverage Concealer. I like this as well because it does have a pump, although you can't really put the pump right near your eyes and then, put the concealer. So you're going to have to put on your hand, take your ring finger and put it around your eyes. But it definitely little does go a long way. And so this is very good for me so far for concealing the under eyes, highlighting, the T-zone of the area of the face. So I'm going to continue to use this. I do find that I have to shake it up a little bit because there does tend to be a little bit of oil that comes out. This is just an EOS lip balm. This is, I think, in the shade, not shade, but the flavor Vanilla Mint. So this is just something I want to use up to, provide some hydration for my lips. These next two are going to be mascaras. These are 2 trial sizes that I received. This one was from an Ipsy. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, and this is the It Cosmetics Superhero. I like the both of these because of the wand size. I'm not going to take out the one for It, but you can see there the wand size is very tiny. I feel like it helps me to grab my lashes from the base and be able to bring them up. Now there is one of these that I feel like is a little more wet formula, so when I try this out for the next week or two, I will see which one of those that is. But I'll figure out which one that is and let you know. For eyeshadow, I'm going to be using this e.l.f. It's in sheer. Not that I really thought there could be a color to it, but it does have a doe foot, and I like this because there's something about this. It's not very full, as you can see. It says sheer. It's not very full coverage or anything, so it's not going to cover your veins when it comes to placing on your eye. But there's something about this that after I set it with a loose powder or with like a nude color eyeshadow, my eyeshadows don't crease. And I don't know if it's a mixture of the eyeshadows along with this primer, but it's a very affordable primer. It's like $2. And I know that I'm getting to the end of it because it is kind of feeling a little weird sometimes when I take it out. But yeah, I'm going to try and use this up and then try something different after this. But I do like this. And the next 2 items are going to be, this one is going to be the New York City NYC eyeliner in liquid extreme black, and this is the Rimmel Scandalous eyeliner. This is waterproof, and I do like to put the waterproof one in my waterline to open up my eyes, and whenever I'm feeling a winged liner, which I'm not very good at, I will go ahead with the NYC one. I also have a NYX one that's very similar to this, so I don't know if that's something you'll be able to get, in the States anymore. But I do like it. It's very thin, the applicator, and it is very black. But those are the 2 that I'm going to be using for eyeliner. So we're going to head right back over here, and this is going to be an eyeshadow palette. This is the Winky Lux Kitten palette. This is the one that we received in the BoxyCharm, and I'm going to try this out. I haven't tried this out as of yet, but the colors look beautiful, and I do like the size of it. It's very sleek, very compact. So I'm going to try this out. Behind that, or actually in front of it, is going to be the bronzer and highlighter that I'm going to be using. This first one is, they're both Revolution, Makeup Revolution brand, and this is the bronzer here. I do like this because it's not too warm on my skin. I do feel like I'm more of a brown undertone. I don't even know if you're going to be able to see that very well. Anyway, this is my go-to lately, so I have been liking this. And this is the illuminator. And this provides a gold. You can see it right there. So those are my two. I'm going to be using the Coty Airspun to set my under eye and bake as I feel the need, as well as lightly set the rest of my face. And for blush, I'm going to use, again, the Revolution brand. This is the matte blush, and this is in the shade Fusion. And it's very good. I like this color. You just have to use a very light hand because it is very pigmented, but I do feel like it works on my skin. And this is like $5 at the store. A couple of more eye palettes that I'm looking to use, and these are because they're small or I haven't been able to kind of, you know, work with them recently. First one is going to be the e.l.f. Matte for Matte palette, and it's just going to have a good range of matte shades to setting the eyelid and some transitions, as well as deepening it up the crease and the outer corner. These are very pigmented. They do have some kick ups. You do have to kick off the excess, but I do like this, and this palette's $10. Whenever I'm feeling like I want some sort of shimmer, I'm going to go with this Blink and BoxyCharm Electric Eyes palette. It's going to provide me with the shimmer shades that I'm looking for, because I usually like to go with like a brown or like a gold, but definitely with this season, the cranberry I think is going to be very nice as well. I'm not going to open this up, but this is just recently from my November BoxyCharm, and this is the travel set that I'm looking to try and alright, so I'm sorry if the angle is a little bit off. I don't know if it is, but anyway. So I was just going over before my mom video chatted me on Facebook that I'm looking to try and use these out some more. This is the travel kit from Luxie and BoxyCharm from November. And I'm not going to take it out, but it's got some good brushes in there, I think. I will link my little review that I had for the month of November. I'll try and see if I can do it either in the cards or down below for sure. The other little eyeshadow palette that I did use once before, and I do really like it, this has a lot of kick up. This is the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye palette. The names are on the back, and the shades look like this. They're very, very pigmented. These have a lot more kick up than the matte for matte palette that I showed you for e.l.f. This is like a pinky color. This is more of a brown, burnt orange, and this is more of a beige, creamy color to probably highlight the brow bone and possibly the inner corner. But I do like this. I had gotten this from TJ Maxx on a deal. It was like $10, I think, and I like it. For travel, it's perfect too, I feel like, because you have all the colors you're going to need. This last thing I got also from TJ Maxx. It's a Smoke Stick from Butter London. This is like a shimmery shade, and this is like a smoky shade. See how I like about that. See if it creases, see if it's long lasting. This right here is just my mirror. Double-sided. I got this from TJ Maxx as well as in one of my recent hauls. It's very durable, very sturdy, so I do like this. And last but not least, I'm going to continue to use this. This is the Project Beauty Spray Set and Go Makeup Setting Spray. I did just recently do a travel video that is probably going to be up after this. It should have been up for the holiday or a little bit after, but anyway. I like this more so to wet my glittery shades and my shimmery shades. Because the nozzle on this, it has a spray, of course, but the way that it sprays is very angled and it's not very misty. So I do try and just use this for my shimmers. And what I've been liking, I used this twice already. This is the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. And as much as I shake this, I still end up getting glitter all over my face and even on my chest area, you know, if I'm having a tank top on while I'm doing my makeup or something. But, you know, I don't mind it. And I do feel like this helps to prolong my makeup. And this is just a testament to know that sometimes the better products are a little bit more expensive. Now, I did get this in a BoxyCharm, so it was definitely at a reduced price. But it may be something that I will definitely look to, you know, spend my money on, because so far I'm just liking this the 2 times that I tried it. So I'm going to continue to use this, and it's probably going to stay in my bi-weekly makeup you know, for a long time, because it's also the only one that I have right now. Besides that one, but again, that's for my shimmers. So that's going to complete the video. That's what I'm going to use for the next week or two, probably 2 weeks. Like I said, because I feel like 2 weeks is, you know, enough time to then want some change, and a month is just a little bit too long. At that point, I'd want to make some change. So, like the video, comment, let me know what makeup products you like to use on a daily basis, and subscribe if you're not already. I hope to catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.